What's up, guys? My name is Rachel. Today I'm going to be giving you an honest review of Subto by Morby. So I have seen a lot of this guy on my YouTube and my Instagram pages and things like that. He's quite a character. I've never taken this course. I also am not somebody who invests into real estate, so I would just want to be upfront and transparent with that. But I am somebody who has taken a lot of courses in my lifetime. I was in a job that I absolutely hated, and so I started investing into courses so that I could hopefully get out of that career, and I did. And my assumption is that you might be in a similar situation at least. So I want to share with you what I've been doing for the past 5 years to make $10,000 to $15,000 as an alternative to what Pace teaches in his course. So what I do currently is I build these 1 to 5 page websites, very simple, very generic, basic SEO on the back end, and then I rent them out to business owners. So I'm going to give you like a quick example of this. Let's say I build a website that says junk removal in Miami, Florida. Like I said, build it. I put some generic branding up front, basic SEO, just enough to be ranking on the top sections of like Google or a different search engine. And then from there, what I do is I reach out to business owners once I'm actually ranking and I've started getting leads coming in, and I negotiate a deal with them that says they get all of these leads coming directly to their phone or their email in exchange for a flat like retainer fee essentially every single month. Usually that ranges anywhere from $500 a month to $2,000 a month. It really just depends. So, I mean, on paper, they're like renting out the website, but essentially they're buying leads at a consistent monthly fixed price from this website that come out of this website, right? It's super passive. Once I get it set up, I literally don't have to do any other work. Once I have the website built and I have a client attached to it, it's done. Like I don't have to do anything else. I think it's something that anybody can learn. And so I always try to encourage people who are trying to take a course to learn something to at least check this out. And you can do exactly that if you just check out the link in the description box below. Otherwise, we can get into today's review. So Subto by Morby is a way to teach people who want to invest in real estate how to do so without a really any or much at all of a capital investment. It's like the subject to method. There's some sort of like legal loophole where you can become the person like responsible for paying the loan, but you're not actually on the loan, if that makes sense. Now, the first thing that I want to say about this course is it's like a creative financing kind of thing. I think this is like a unicorn in the space of real estate. And when I say unicorn, what I'm trying to say is that I don't think there are a lot of these deals out there for like everyday people. I think it's difficult. I actually think what I would probably suggest instead is doing this kind of method with businesses, because a lot of baby boomers are going to be selling their businesses and they might not be like needing this cash right now, and so they might do a creative financing kind of thing. So I think if you're wanting to do that, it might be like beneficial to take at least tier 1 of Morby's course. But as far as like investing in real estate to rent out or flip or sell or whatever it is, I don't necessarily recommend this kind of thing. The other thing that I think is a con is that tier 1, which is the most basic package, is almost $8,000. And I don't know about you, but if you don't have cash to buy a house, I'm assuming that you don't have $8,000. Like, if you had some money, you could probably figure out how to buy a house. Like, so, and that for me, it just like, that's a lot of money to invest into something that is very risky, personally, in my opinion. And the most expensive package is $19,000. That's definitely enough to get you a down payment on a house. Like, come on, people. It's really not that hard. I don't know. But that's just kind of my quick opinion and my review of this course in particular. I don't think it's worth it. Again, I think maybe if you are doing it for a different purpose, it might be. But for what he's teaching it for, I'm personally I don't think it's going to work out for most people. And for me, like I've tried a lot of things and failed at a lot of things. And so I think I have a good eye for like sniffing out BS, basically. And it might have worked for him. I'm not saying he's a liar or anything. I'm saying that he's one in a million. Like it worked out for him, but it is not going to work out for most people. And so that's just kind of my opinion. If you're interested in learning more about digital real estate, which actually doesn't require any upfront money to invest in, like $19,000, check out the link in the description box below. I wish you guys the best of luck in your money making journey, and I will see you in the next video.